we got a very late start to things.
Audio on this clip was absolutely insane, so we're just gonna do a little bit of a voiceover and I'll tell you guys what I was talking about. The storm that was coming in was way stronger than my microphone, obviously. The wind was crazy, but I had a really big summer storm rolling in. We were supposed to get really strong winds, thunderstorms, hail, all of it. So I am just hoping that I can get out on my run and back before this storm is really supposed to hit. I only had 3 miles on my running plan this day, or 3.5. I was hoping to get out and get back before the storm. The storm was supposed to start in about an hour and a half, so I should have had enough time to get there, run what I had to and get back before everything kind of kicked off here. So just making up my run from the previous week that I did not do. So I was getting in my long run because I didn't plan accordingly and ended up missing it, which was okay. So this was me just making up my long run from the prior week and just kind of getting it in how it worked for me and hoping that moving forward I can plan a little bit better.
I opted to cut it a little short, ended up doing 3.1 instead of 3.5, just because the clouds are starting to roll really quick. Wind is picking up and I really do not feel like getting caught in a rainstorm like 2 miles from home or like a mile. I just didn't want to do that. So not that big of a deal in my opinion. I obviously am being really flexible with my training plan just because that is the reality of my life, and getting something done is better than getting nothing done, I guess. I'm not really shooting for perfection. So our time today for 3.1 miles was 41 minutes and 48 seconds. My average mile pace was 13 minutes and 29 seconds. Also, the fact that I'm up to like 15 miles ran this month feels really crazy. I've never tracked that kind of mileage running before, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna stretch out, try to roll out, and get inside before the rainstorm comes. I think I'm cutting it pretty close because I think the rain's gonna be here before 9 o'clock. A little bit to catch up on. This week's training plan has been crumpled up and definitely thrown out the window over, not yesterday, but the day before. Some of my kids were outside playing, as kids do, having a good old time, until one of them broke their arm, but did not just break it in one place, didn't break it in 2 places, broke it in 3 places. 2 of which are in the elbow, which is going to need some surgery to correct. So very early this morning, supposed to be a run day for me. However, obviously we're not doing that today. We are crumpling it up, like I said, throwing the training plan away for the next week or so. Just the reality of it. This child has to have some surgery, and that means that for the next week at least I am strict mom duty. Don't care about anything else. Everything else is going out the window. I just want to be here for said child, wait on them hand and foot, make them feel unbelievably comfortable and special and all of the things. So we're gonna go do that this morning. Hopefully they recover well, they're not in a lot of pain, everything goes relatively well. But boy oh boy, did this child do some good old damage to that to that arm. I'm very happy to say that between 5 children, and our oldest is about to turn 11 years, 5 children, we've never once had a broken bone. I can count our ER visits literally on one hand, and we have very active, rambunctious children. So I think that says something that, we can interject a lot of the, hey, maybe that's not a good idea type of situations, but this is one that we just did not catch to say, hey, is that what you're doing. Is that a very good idea? We'll be good to go. Good news is I did get my long run in from last week that I missed, so that's good. Maybe this just means that I'm taking a recovery week. I'll really work on, you know, hanging out with this child, doing some stretching, doing some rollouts. Maybe while I'm sitting next to them, I can pull out the row machine and do, you know, a couple stints on the row machine or some packing up here so that we can head over out of our country, out of our, you know, countryside, all the way to the city so that we can get this taken care of. So that's where we're at this week. This week has felt kind of bananas. I thought I was gonna be able to get out for a run last night because our broken armed child was holding really well, was like actually doing so much better now that the arm is actually like set in place, because they did a pretty good job breaking it. They had a bone free floating in their arm, so every time they moved or shifted prior to surgery, it was obviously moving and like unbelievably uncomfortable. So after surgery, they're in so much better shape. They're in much less pain, as long as we can keep the pain meds on rotation. So over the last couple of days, we have kind of figured out the pain med situation, gotten into a good rhythm with ice packs and meds and being comfortable. So now I think we're in much better shape, but I haven't done anything. I haven't done any cross training, any running, absolutely nothing. So I thought I was gonna be able to run last night, and then we had a little bit of a rough time going to bed last night, so I just scratched that. Obviously, child comes first always. So we had a little, you know, had a little sleepover in the room and rubbed their back and did whatever I could to help them better. And they did end up getting a really good night's sleep. Slept really well, so that is great. It didn't happen, so it's really not that big of a deal. But on my schedule, I have a cross training session tonight, or for today, a 35-minute cross training session. So when my baby goes down for a nap today, I'm going to just pull out the row machine. I'm gonna get, if I can get 20 minutes on the row machine for my cross training session today, I will be very pleased with that. Just something is better than nothing. And then I'm hoping that I can still hit my long run for Sunday. Cleo, get your fingers out of there. I'm making focaccia bread, and I have it up on the counter, and every so often there's little fingers that find their way into it. So hoping that I can get that 20 minutes in today. If I can get more than that, that's great, but I'm hoping to hit 20 today. Then Sunday would, like, I need to get my long run in. I will not count this week as like a complete utter just bye week if I can still hit my long run for Sunday. So that is my plan. Not a whole lot otherwise happening this week, but I think we've kind of hit our groove and stuff. So the child is a lot more comfortable, which means mom and dad are a lot more comfortable, which is great. And I don't know, this week just life. Maybe that is the whole point of this, is that sometimes life and other things happen and you have to take a step back, and, you know, training becomes, you know, like the farthest thing from your mind. And that's kind of where we are this week, and I have no shame in that. We're also going to be very busy for the next couple of weeks because this child has a lot of appointments over the next couple of weeks, just to make sure that things are healing correctly. Lots of x-ray appointments, and just to check. There's a lot of monitoring that goes on with the type of break that this child had, because they blew out an elbow, so there's a lot of x-rays to make sure that things are healing properly, because that basically how the elbow is healing is going to base everything else on how we go moving forward. Yeah, I see her. So we're going to be very busy over the next month at least, with appointments a couple times a week for this child, which is totally fine. Totally it has to happen. Like, we are going to be there. That is the most important thing.